Good morning, everyone. I don't have any work this morning, which is great. You know, it's a little bit of a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing in the fact that I don't have to rush. At the same time, it's a curse because I don't got to rush. Now, normally when I have work, I got to be like on my game. I got to get a little moving on because like I need to get to work. But on days like today, I'm just kind of slackish, you know, slacking off, not really on my A game. And I got a lot to do today. I got to go to the garage for one to get my car inspected. Can't miss that because it needs to be inspected for this month. But I would like to finish this workout, be able to go to the store, get my meal prep stuff, bring it back home, and you know, drop it off, put it in the fridge, do what I need to do there. I feel like a sneeze is coming, so if I sneeze in your eardrums, I apologize. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah. So if I'm lucky, hopefully I'm able, because I would need enough time not to only shop, but to bring it home and put it in the fridge and everything. Another sneeze is coming. Bless you. Thank you. So hopefully I'm able to do that. And then if I'm really lucky, hopefully I'm able to shower before I go to the garage, because I don't really want to show up to the garage in these pajama pants and stuff like that. So I might have to throw on some old pants or something like that so I don't look like a total bum. Definitely gonna need to stop and get some tissues after this. But yeah, talk more about that later. Let's get a move on. Incline bench. Let's get after it. Yeah. Well, probably had the longest break in between a superset in my entire life because, for one, I had to go blow my nose. So I got that out of the way. Two, completely forgot I was doing a superset. I remembered as I was walking to blow my nose. Then three, had to, you know, get the weight and then come back over here because I'm like, what's something I could do close by? So I was thinking either hammer curls or, you know, a little barbell curl here. So probably do hammer curls next, maybe even incline. You know, it's been a while. But the reason I'm supersetting like the chest with a bicep workout is because when you're working the chest, you kind of do a little bit of tricep work as well. So figured just do the opposite muscles. So like chest and then biceps. So that way when I'm doing a superset, nothing's going to be too fatigued. And that's kind of the game plan for today. Going to do, you know, superset, chest and bicep, then get a shoulder exercise in. Then do my second chest and bicep, get another shoulder exercise in. Then move into a back and a tricep. Get another shoulder exercise in, then finish off with the final back and tricep. So got to do a superset, got to hit everything at least twice. Got to go really hard with the shoulders because, like I said, they're feeling kind of small, and especially totally forgot last back day, didn't even hit rear delts at all. So major bozo move on my part, but I've already been wasting too much time, so let's get some curls out of the way. Okay, shoulders a little bit of a isolation movement here. No supersets. Shoulders are going to be the only workouts for today that aren't supersets because I'm not really sure what I would superset with them unless I did like core or something. But I'm already doing like 12 workouts today or 12 exercises, so I think I should calm down. But I kind of came over here, so I have like an area to like set up and record instead of like kind of being by the little stretching area because people stretch over there. So then I kind of got to worry about going around them and things like that. So just so I don't bother anyone, this little pocket was open, so I figured come over here, get my lateral raises in. Okay, so had to come to the regular good old-fashioned Pec-Fly machine. Because the one I want to use has a shaker bottle on there. I don't know if someone's actually using that and that's like their little superset, or if they just like forgot their shaker bottle up there and no one's actually using it. But I don't want to cause any problems mid-recording, so I figured come over here because, you know, this works at Pecs just as well. I just tend to like the cable a little bit better. So I'm going to do a superset, some hammer curls here. So let's get after it. Don't have much to say here. A little tired from the Pec-Fly. Pec-Fly felt great though. So let's try to feel just as good with some hammer curls. We'll just mark that down as 6 full reps there. A couple of beautiful, ugly partials right after. Okay, I was thinking of going back into my little corner where I did the dumbbell lateral raise to do a dumbbell front raise, but someone kind of took over that corner. But honestly, it's a blessing in disguise because it made me think of, oh, what else should I do? Should I just move somewhere else? And then I thought, oh, just do the rope. I love the like cable rope front raise thing because for one, I have to use both arms, so it saves a little bit of time instead of doing like single arm, you know, one at a time. Maybe it doesn't save a lot, but there's still some time saved there. And 2, kind of isolated over here, and 3, I just like it. I only got 6 last time, but I'm wondering if I got like the weight wrong when I was like marking it down. So the 6 just seems very low, especially when I'm using both hands. So let's get after it here. Wow. Maybe I'm just weak. Okay, gonna be doing a little skull crusher here. Well, obviously not here, doing the assisted pull-ups here, but I was able to snag end bench to do some skull crushers. Been a while since I did them. I know I did 90 pounds before. Hopefully I'm still able to do 90 pounds and I don't embarrass myself. But when I get some pull-ups in, I've been forgetting that I'm trying to do pull-ups like every back day just so I get like, you know, I want to get better at pull-ups. I want to be, you know, in like Rocky where I'm doing like a one arm, you know, pull-up and then, you know, just like holding on. I think first I got to, work on my lats because biceps are pretty strong. I could definitely get like, I don't know what the hell they'll be called, like neutral grip pull-ups, but got to get good at the wide grip pull-ups because if I'm good at the wide grip pull-ups, I'm sure I'd be even better, with the neutral grip there. So let's get after here. 2 notches, not sure what the exact weight is. I know I'm doing 2 notches and that I only got 7 last time. So let's try to get better. Not shabby. Just gotta learn how the hell to breathe. Okay. Finally getting a little skull crusher in. Been a long time coming. Too long, I might add. Let's see if I could even still do them. I think I got 9 reps last time I did these for my first set. So, shoot for 9 again. Oh, Jesus. Little too much grunting. It's okay. Got 10 there. We got the job done. Okay, hopefully this camera angle isn't too poop. Want to do rear delts where I normally do them. Both places are taken up, so I figured come over here. I did like one little kind of warm-up set in a sense just to see if it hits the rear delts good, and it wasn't too shabby. I kind of liked it, but this definitely isn't something I want to do like on a regular basis. So just for right now. Kind of a weird little angle. That's why I'm not too sure if it totally hits the rear delts perfectly, but it still feels good. It doesn't feel like a bad workout at all. But like I said, it's probably feeling good because it's one of those exercises that I never do. Like the first time I did a glute kickback, I thought this was amazing. I'm like, why don't I do this all the time? So I tried rotating that in with the elevated abductor, and then over time I just realized I hate this. Maybe it was just like a different movement. So that's why I felt good that one time. But yeah, I think this is just kind of a one-time thing, emergency in case, both the, reverse pec deck or like the cable machine I like to use it for my rear delts is taken up. So on to the next. Okay, so the original plan was to do a T-bar row with the V-Bar Pushdown. I'm going to do a superset there. Someone is currently on the T-bar row, still on there as I'm doing this. I'm honestly not in any rush, and that's like the only back exercise I want to do because it's one of those that kind of hits everything. So I'm going to do the V-bar just by itself, and I'll do the T-bar by itself, but ideally I would have did this as a superset to try to save some time. Now, if I'm done with the V-bar, wrapped it all up, wiped it down, all that fancy jazz, and Buddy's still on the T-bar. I might just do a deadlift again because I feel a deadlift also kind of hits a lot of the back muscles all at once, but preferably a T-bar row. So, as of right now, just get after it. Ooh, Jesus. Why is it heavy all of a sudden? Ooh. Yeah, that's 75 pounds. That's what I've been doing. I don't know, maybe I went too hard on the Skullcrushers because I felt a whole lot heavier than what it normally feels like. Finally got the T-bar. Apologies for camera angle being super close, but my phone is almost dying, so let's get after it here. Well, finally made it to the end here. Let me get butt booty naked for you guys. A little sad I couldn't get the nice posing room. You know, I would have loved to snag that bad boy. Unfortunately, got a class going on. It's all good. Got this room all to myself. Mic is on, so I don't got to worry about that. And I don't ever have to worry about people coming in here. Like, the only time someone comes in here is if it's like one of the cleaning people. Oof. I don't know if it's just the angle I'm at or it's the lighting. I feel like my left lat is bigger than my right, which is a bit odd, considering I'm right-handed there. Oof. Shoulders, I don't know if it's just this angle. Shoulders looking a little more beefy. A little bit of a bicep vein. Only my right bicep. Still don't have that left bicep vein yet. But I'm very happy with the workout. Could have went a little quicker. At the same time, I'm not really pressed for time at all. So, since I'm not pressed for time, I guess subconsciously, even if I'm not doing it on purpose, I tend to slack off. But it's all good. I think it's like, might be 10, might still be 9:45-ish, give or take. Which isn't ideal. I was hoping to be done for like 9:30, so that way I could, be all good with my cardio. Honestly, I was planning on doing a good amount of cardio today, simply because got a little game night tonight with the missus, and there's gonna be pizza there. Not sure how much. Missus told me to watch myself and don't be a fat ass little pig boy, so might not get a lot of pizza. So, but just in case I do, I gotta make sure the calories are there for the taking, because I had the dinkiest little thing of pasta, because I had my meal prep for breakfast yesterday, then I also had it for lunch, and they gave me at work, boss man had a slice of he gets like this pizza every Thursday, a little like personal pie sort of thing for like $7. And he always gives me like a slice or two because he doesn't eat the whole thing. And it's hard when you're starving. Good pizza. It's just not the best of situations when on a cut. So I had a slice of pizza, but I weighed it out, okay? And I only had about 200 calories left over. And when it was pasta day, so it was very hard for me, put one slice of sausage on there, and then I put what noodles I could. I'm always concerned because I feel I'm telling you guys some good stories. I'm always a little concerned that the video is just going to cut out. But dinkiest little thing of pasta, less than a handful, and it still brought me like 100 calories over, so I'm like, I gotta be good. But I lost weight, so it was worth it. But point is, I had a lot of pasta today for breakfast, about 1,000 calories worth. Well, technically about like 900 worth, because I had like a little sausage link, which was about 100 some calories, and then I tried to measure the pasta out to have like roughly 1,000 calories for breakfast, because I figure, okay, I'm probably going to try to burn about 500 calories at the gym, between the gym and cardio, so hopefully I'd be good to go there. But like I said, phone about to die. About to die. It's at like 15%. Put on low battery mode, low power mode, whatever you want to call it, to try to help save some time there. So hopefully I'm good with that. Hopefully I'm able to edit the whole thing, get everything done that I need to get done. Hopefully type up an actual description, not just throw a joke down there for you guys. But yeah, gonna do that. Hopefully, after that, have enough time to head to the store real quick. I think I'm gonna try. Yeah, it might be a little risky, but I'm gonna try. I might have to show up to the garage in my pajamas, my nice little old high school t-shirt with some pajama pants that I wore the night prior. Might show up like, here to get my car inspected. I'm going to go watch some Netflix. Be ready in an hour. I don't know. But can't be yapping too much. Still want to do the vertical posing. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Had a great stream last night. Going to Platinum Trophy Mafia. After Mafia, get Ghost of Yoti in. Then after Ghost of Yoti, game that I always loved was Fallout 4. And I always played it on the PlayStation. And one of the best parts about Fallout is like the player community, like they make mods and stuff to enhance the game. And there was always so much cooler mods on PC compared to the PlayStation. PlayStation has some nice ones, but not as nice as the PC. So I think what I'm going to do after Ghost of Yoti is stream Fallout 4. And the thing I want to do with that is I never beat the game of Fallout 4 without mods. Like I always had like some crazy weapon or whatnot. And it's like, I still want to play Fallout 4, but try beat it naturally. Like don't have no overpowered weapons. Like if I go into a crazy over-leveled area, I die right away. Just really, really lock in, get the best of my abilities out of the way, build my little towns, have some communication lines, things of that nature, build up my caps, all that fancy jazz. So that's going to be my plan for that. And yeah, just have some like nice, just quality of life mods. Like maybe make the game a little prettier, have a nice ass player home, maybe just like some fancy customization outfits and things of that nature. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. But yeah, got a lot of good streaming coming along. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you made this far in the video, thank you so much. Hope you all have a great weekend. I know I will. I'll see you guys on Monday.